Hi everyone, it's Kath from Best Coffee. Today I've got some dialing in tips for you so you can dial in your coffee at home. So dialing in coffee at home can be incredibly frustrating. It really is a sensory exercise and it's hard to communicate things like grind size, and there's so many other factors that come into play as well. So here are a few things that maybe might help you out along the way. So tip number one is use high quality ingredients. There is literally no point in trying to make a great cup of coffee if you have poor quality beans or poor quality water. So make sure you've got your ingredients sorted first. Tip number two is be precise. Get yourself a set of scales, get yourself a timer, weigh your coffee, weigh your water, keep a track of your time so that you can replicate those things time and time again. Tip number three is take notes. You might think that you're going to remember everything that you're doing, but after you've made 5 coffees, you're not going to know what you've done. So record everything. Write down your brew time, your grind size, how many grams you're using of everything, and most importantly, write down your tasting notes so that you know what those coffees taste like. Tip number 4 is adjust one variable at a time. So if you change your grind size and your brew time at the same time and then your coffee tastes different, you're not going to know which one of those factors actually made the difference. So pick one thing. If it's grind size you're trying to find, keep everything else exactly the same and just change that one thing. Tip number 5 is be bold. So find your two extremes. Make a coffee that is really sour and under-extracted. Make a coffee that's really bitter and over-extracted. And then work your way back. So you've found your two endpoints, work your way back. And the final tip is don't drink all of the coffee. So your palate will get really fatigued really quickly when you're trying lots of different coffees. So you may even want to consider having a spittoon, just slurp the coffee and then get your tasting notes, spit it out, and if you get to the point where you can't taste anything anymore, have a break. Come back the next day, you will have been taking notes so you can see what you already tried and then just try again. So those are my tips. I would love to hear what other people's tips are for dialing in coffee at home. Share them in the comments, hit us on Instagram, let us know, and hopefully we can all try and make a better coffee at home because it's totally possible.